In April 2020, Republican-connected groups organized anti-lockdown protests against the measures state governments were taking to combat the pandemic. Trump encouraged the protests on Twitter, even though the targeted states did not meet the Trump administration's own guidelines for reopening. In April 2020, he first supported, then later criticized, Georgia Governor Brian Kemp's plan to reopen some non-essential businesses. Throughout the spring, he increasingly pushed for ending the restrictions as a way to reverse the damage to the country's economy. Trump often refused to wear a face mask at public events, contrary to his own administration's April 2020 guidance that Americans should wear masks in public. And despite nearly unanimous medical consensus that masks are important to preventing the spread of the virus, by June, Trump had said masks were a double-edged sword, ridiculed Biden for wearing masks, continually emphasized that mask wearing was optional, and suggested that wearing a mask was a political statement against him personally. Trump's contradiction of medical recommendations weakened national efforts to mitigate the pandemic. Despite record numbers of COVID-19 cases in the U.S. from mid-June onward and an increasing percentage of positive test results, Trump largely continued to downplay the pandemic, including his false claim in early July 2020 that 99% of COVID-19 cases are totally harmless. He also began insisting that all states should open schools to in-person education in the fall, despite a July spike in reported cases.